probably gonna lose this game. This guy has a pretty bad matchup for me. He has Talonflame, which is already kind of hard to deal with, as well as another Gastrodon, which is also just really bad for me. So I'll do my best. Do my best. Here we go. It's gonna see Talonflame Salamence. Cool. So we're avoiding those physical attackers. You know, maybe we can trace the Intimidate. That'd be huge if I could trace that Intimidate. So we're gonna see my opponent's Intimidate come in. And let's see, which one are we tracing? Trace, survey says, yes, value. Oh my gosh, that is some crazy value over there. Alright, so that means that Special Salamence can't one-hit KO my Gardevoir, and I'm probably going to try and take out their Talonflame this very first turn. So I'm just going to, do I even need to Mega here? I didn't bring the Sableye, so there's no real reason to go for a mix-up. I guess the only reason I wouldn't Mega is if I switch out, I can come back in and like fish for another Intimidate, you know? I'll just Mega. Because I do gain some speed after Mega Evolving, so we're going to Mega Evolve with Gardevoir. And then I'm just going to go for a big Shadow Ball up and out Talonflame. Hopefully I get Flare Blitzed, and it activates my Weakness Policy, and I can one-shot that Talonflame. That'd be super cool. I also think that I can just live through a Brave Bird now that I got an Intimidate off, so we're in a pretty decent spot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what that Salamence is going to do. Salamence is a bit of a problem here. Because while this is 2015 rules, this is like with the addition of Move Tutor moves, so like Tailwind on Salamence could be a problem. And we'll see. Maybe I should have just went for the Hyper Voice. I'm expecting that Salamence is probably going to protect to gain its speed advantage, its guaranteed speed advantage. Says I'm protecting first, but that means I'm probably faster anyways. So he just goes for a Brave Bird. Oh, he protects. Alright, cool. And a Double Edge. So when I nuked on my Gardevoir, so that's awesome. That's awesome. I would have been faster anyways. And I would have probably got a double KO. I would have eaten the Brave Bird. That would have been it. And so we deal a decent amount to that Talonflame. Alright, alright. We're doing good so far. How do I want to deal with this? Salamence is going to be faster than my Gardevoir now. I guess I could just withdraw in for my Arcanine. I guess I also switch it for my Gastrodon. I'll switch out Gardevoir for Arcanine. That puts up a double Intimidate. And then I'm going to stay in offensive stance and fire another Shadow Ball into that Talonflame slot. That's my plan. And we're going to see how that gets me. We're going to see how far that gets me. So Arcanine comes in. This is second Intimidate on two physical attackers. And I might go down to the Brave Bird plus Double Edge. It's possible. Especially if it gets a crit. So let's see who's targeting. Probably the Gardevoir, because Gardevoir did use Protect last turn. Yeah, that's still a ton of damage. Still a crazy amount of damage. And a Flare Blitz up onto my Aegislash slot. Okay. I guess he called me right, yeah. Oh, but I'm alive because he's so weak, and I get a Weakness Policy proc. Oh my goodness, look how weak he is. That didn't even KO my offensive stance. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna go down to Recoil, which means my Shadow Ball is gonna get redirected into that Salamence slot. This is like the worst case scenario for this guy. That's pretty much just like Aegislash getting a double KO. And then I still have the Aegislash. Like, I could King Shield. I could totally King Shield, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay in offensive stance most likely. So we've taken out two of his Pokemon. The Talonflame is a big threat. And if he has his Gastrodon in the back, let's see. Ooh, my Arcanine's switching out. I'm switching out my Arcanine, guys. I have to do it. Arcanine is switching out for Gastrodon. Yeah, switching out Arcanine for Gastrodon. And who do I want to target with this Shadow Ball? Who's the biggest threat? If I save my Arcanine, yeah, I'm just going to target the Gastrodon with my Aegislash. He's probably just faster than me, but what this does is it can potentially like weed away some of that damage, and then who knows, an Aegislash mirror matchup, who wins the speed tie, if there's a speed tie at all. Use for King Shield, that's good for us. That means that I'll probably get this Shadow Ball off. Use for an Earth Power onto my Aegislash slot, most likely. Oh, onto my Gastrodon slot! Oh, this Shadow Ball is going to be so value. Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah, look at that +2 damage and a special D-drop. We take those. Alright, then a Citrus. Alright, I'm going to target his Aegislash with my Aegislash. Or I could King Shield. I don't know who would win the speed tie between our Aegislashes. It's really hard to say. He goes for Toxic. Okay. He can go for the Earth Power onto my Aegislash slot if he likes. I'll give it to him. There he goes. Yeah. I mean, at this point, when you're in an offensive stance like that, there's no reason to start playing that, like, that different game where you just go for multiple mix-ups because Aegis Slash is so slow. And it looks like his Aegis Slash is actually faster than mine. Damn, that's a strong earth power. Okay, how do I want to deal with this? If I send out my Arcanine, I think I can just do this. So we get a useless Intimidate here. The thing is, I don't want to activate an Aegis Slash weakness policy unless I have to. So what we're going to do is... Like, I really don't. Like, I'll just going to switch my Gastrodon out. I'm going to switch it out for Gardevoir, and Arcanine is just going to Flare Blitz into the Gastrodon slot. Actually, no, I'm not going to Flare Blitz because that would make me take Recoil. I'll just Extreme Speed into it. There's no real reason to. If he plays multiple Protect games, worst case scenario, I just Shadow Ball on my Arcanine slot, and it's really not the end of the world. So Gardevoir switches in. We're not playing the demo yet. The demo's not out just yet. So who protects? Gastrodon protects, that's completely fine. East B gets blocked. Toxic. Misses on my Arcanine, sucks to suck. Alright, so Gardevoir can take out the, I wonder if I taunt that Aegis Slash, just completely useless. I'll just go for a Hyper Voice here, as well as a Flare Blitz. Actually... Yeah, I'll Flare Blitz. I have so much options here. If he wants to go over King Shield, he can go over King Shield. He goes for a Double Protect, that's good. That's the probably right play to do, I think. So this is going to hit the Aegis Slash. It's going to do tickle damage. And Flare Blitz is going to hit hard on the Aegis Slash slot. This is probably going to KO that guy. Yeah, even the bulkiest of Aegis Slashes probably doesn't let through that. Arcanine takes Recoil, and at this point, it's just game. Yeah, good game. Good game, guy. Do you see right here? Okay, that would make me sad, because I put the work in this game. Alright, match forfeit. Cool. That was good. That was good stuff, man. My Aegis Slash went off that game.